Like the Goblin in Lord of the Rings.
They said meet at Vinewood Bowl. He's
to
doing a meeting with Nino.
get into Helm's Deep. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you. Where are you? Where are you?
Bro?
What the?
Rings of Power's come back soon.
I know. I'm not waiting, my friend. 13 days.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Everyone about to shit on it now. Watch.
Yeah, all the fucking Middle Earth stands are coming out. We get it, guys.
All right, I'm coming.
Wait, the Middle Earth stands? What do you mean?
Sorry, me and Kay love the Rings of Power, and apparently all like the diehard.
Oh, is that good?
Dude, it's fire.
Yeah, but
is it?
Watch, your head's about to tell you differently.
All the diehard Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, fucking
sucks.
Shit's it's not even following the book.
The first few episodes a little slow. Once you get into it, it's fine.
Yeah, that's because they want to watch they're like, where's the bank heist in this TV show? I mean,
No. Yeah, no, but I'm like, even Lord of the Ring fans, they don't fuck with the Rings of Power, you know?
Yeah, but that's because a lot of Lord of the Rings fans are fucking like hyper nerds that think that anything that's not associated with the original. I said some of them, Kay. You like the Rings of Power, but there's some of them, all right, that if it's not written by Tolkien, they got an issue.
Anyways, we've been enjoying it. So, when is that back?
29.
Wait, really?
I think, right?
I cannot believe how in the dirt things are till this week. I'm gonna give you the full set of tea. If you need evidence for any of this, I've got it. It's in fucking 4K. Obviously, I've been dealing with a headache with Chief of Police for like 2 weeks, and fucking PD just crying about everything. I had to deal with Eve Summers, who pretty much the moment I suggested it's not going to be Vivian Gray. Is this one of yours?
Yeah, they're gonna be coming through. You can tell by the driving. That's definitely one of us.
As soon as I suggested Vivian Gray was not going to be Chief of Police, she immediately it ended like she was out. Didn't want to talk to anybody, just gave silent treatment and gave me well, you don't listen to me. I don't play those games where you say do this or you're not listening. Fuck out of here. I'm a goddamn adult. We discuss. It gets worse. The moment that the decision was made on Daisy, PD's been up my ass for a whole slew of reasons, just making up shit. I've ignored him. I got to focus on the city. As it turns out, I got attacked by Eugene, the fucking, like some rat, whatever, some Blaine fucks, the ones that fuck around. I'm in the car with Peters, and we go check out the new toll booth up north. And Cassidy's over there freaking out that the besties are playing border patrol. We leave. He gets a backup call. We go up there, and Cassidy just straight up crashes out on both of us. I haven't talked to Cassidy in 6 weeks.
Can I interrupt you?
Cassidy did? Really?
Yeah.
Cassidy's been just crashing out over every little thing. We got into a situation with him 2 times in a row yesterday. Immediately, 2 seconds in. Oh, you do that again, your work's shooting you.
I have noticed he's been on edge.
He's been just like, yeah.
He sounded like he didn't. He looked like and sounded like he didn't want to be on duty.
Yes.
When you got like people like Forehead or just like playing border patrol. Like it wasn't even like that crazy. Like no, you wouldn't normally bat an eye.
He turns into like when his job gets mildly difficult. He just like, all right, I'm over it. You know.
They have temper tantrums.
It got worse. When we came back, right? Because Peters felt bad. You needed some backup. Tell me what to do. We go up there. The guy immediately crashes out on not just Peters, but me as well. He tells Peters, "Why are you not helping?" Blah 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 blah. He just wants Peters to go fix it, and he just stands around. And then he starts saying like, "You're just sucking Nino's dick and like writing all this like legislation for criminals." I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are? I've met you 6 weeks ago once, and you have like an entire bibliography on me. Like, do you like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when someone knows everything about who you are and all this, but you never spoken to them. That's what it was. I play the high road, and I invite Bones and Cassidy down to the office and be like, "What's the tension about?" They tell me that I'm split in the north from the south, and I'm like, "Listen, it's just banter, calling them you guys Blaine's and this and that." And I'm like, what's the actual problem? Like, do you want us to like not talk or like not
Well,
even
Nino,
joke
how
around?
are you even splitting it if that's how the government literally split it?
Brother, they're
supposed to be
attributing
separate.
me splitting it. That's how fucking like cracked this shit is. So I ask them, and they're talking UPD this, UPD that. There is no UPD. They are literally living in the past. And then when I asked them, what are specific examples that are causing you guys issues with people not wanting to come on duty, quote unquote, they hacked my laptop and pulled the meme legislation.
You told.
And they started spreading it around where like Bill had written something that only I have seen.
Yeah.
And that said like Blaine County officers are going to get charged 5,000. I changed all that. Now, what the fucked up thing is that they've already spread it everywhere. So how do I even explain where it came into existence? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
And they're pissed about that. So I can't resolve it because it doesn't fucking exist. Now, it gets worse.
They're pissed
Whatever.
about some shit that wasn't even real.
Yes. Now,
Fuck.
it gets a little bit worse. I'm planning. I'm working to. I'm gonna bring him to court over the hacked email. That's how I'm gonna handle it. So, here's where it gets further. I want to make this clear. I don't think they did it, but people in their fucking someone did
it, and the word spread.
and they just
Someone in
believe
their-
it.
in
It's
their- in
true.
their
They're like,
circle.
you know, Nino bad must be true, right? They've been going around saying that I've been controlling PD while Andy sits in the office in the high command meetings talking shit about me. I know because I got the notes. It's fucking strange. I know because of the shit that Cassidy said when I haven't spoken to the guy, right? Like I hear things and they don't give me a single fucking call. So what am I supposed to do? Go talk to him and be like, what's your problem today? They switch it up with a new problem the next day. It's unresolvable. It gets worse. All the legislation that we passed, we wrote 20 pieces. The fucking airline license, fucking business licenses, everything. We spent so much time reviewing, fixing, etc. We get it all submitted. DOJ kicks back on some, we fix it up, whatever. And then I find out yesterday night, I woke up 9 p.m., 9:30. I just happened to look at my email, and there's an update that everything is getting contested. Not a single explanation who did it, not a reason for why. This morning, because we're trying to figure out how the fuck did people get all the money for all this. It turns out that Ursula, who got Andy to sign it, Andy signed it, Blaine County signed it, Ursula signed it, and they went against everything. The kebab shop owner overheard the conversation with Angel and Ursula. Angel changed after we posted all the legislation, the laws governing it, and removed the 100K, and was a part of the conversation implying that I haven't spoken to anyone about any of these things. When I put out state announcements, talked to Vinny, been talking to you guys, it's literally on the website. They could have literally been like, it's on the website. We're following the rules that they put in place. So why are you backing up this narrative to begin with? It's fucking malicious. It's destructive. And now the worst thing about it is what they didn't tell anybody is that if these votes go no, there's going to be no fucking businesses for a fucking month. They went after everything.
Why are they also against you? I understand you were elected by the people of Los Santos to be the mayor of Los Santos to run shit.
Why?
And they're
Because you're
upset
their
that you're
villain now.
running shit.
You're their villain now.
Yeah.
I will quote Cassidy, you're writing legislation for criminals. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They're fucking, they're elected. Like these are civilians. They are my constituents. He said, people are too stupid. You should work with the PD on it. They want me to be fucking Max. They want me to be fucking like Andy, sitting in their fucking office, sitting in their back seat all day instead of working on the people and developing the city for the people. It's actually fucking insane what little bubble they're working on. If you were even in a quarter of the meetings that I've had to be in with them, they do not know what exists outside of their little fucking world. And they don't give a shit. You guys are not human to them. It's that simple.
Man, that shit sound cooked, dude.
I'm gonna be. I think. Yeah.
Here's
I was gonna say something,
where-
but it's just dumb. I'm gonna be real, and I also think they don't like that you talk to us as well. Because they're also
no,
just
it's
dumb.
true. They would call me fucking Chain Gang. They too. I don't know
I'm
what
not
the
even
fuck
I'm not
that
trying
is.
to make
I'm
it
a
about us,
goddamn
but
fucking
I
claim
also
boy.
think that's when they.
I remember what happened at VLC, right? I don't hold any fucking, you know.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
VLC, you don't remember the incident?
With him?
You're the one who started it. No, never.
With the
never
Buddha
mind.
shit or the Nino shit?
It's
don't
a joke
matter.
anyway. It's not.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was a joke, Ramee.
It's a It's a joke.
Oh.
Sorry, Nino. He's
The problem is, Nino, they want the puppet.
I didn't get the
that
joke going
they
over my
tell
head.
what to do, and you're not the puppet, so they're gonna go against you on everything. It's that simple.
They want. It's malicious. It's they're finding a new reason. Here's kind of where it comes out. I spent most of the day getting people to block vote. And starting next week, I am starting a political party, and it's for Los Santos people. Every fucking crew,
Bobby, thanks for
every
37
fucking
months.
voice sees every legislation. You want input on
Right
it,
now
you
with
get
the
to
8
make
months,
it.
Woodrow
And we
Wilson
go
thanks for
in with a
5
block
months.
vote in advance of that. I'm gonna go even a step further. Is that I am going and challenging. I've already got 4 different circles going and challenging every piece of their legislation, and we're gonna block vote no. Because if they want to play these fucking stupid games, I will play it a million times better. And I've got facts and evidence, and I will throw them under the bus. If they came crying to me on Tuesday, imagine them tomorrow. If they want to live in their little bubble, I'll put them in the bubble, right? And that's it. Like it's it. Like why should the people suffer because of their fucking fragile little ego? I don't understand. Like, why are you killing everybody in the city because things aren't going your way? It's a fucking temper tantrum that has gone unchecked into adulthood. It's that simple.
Best part is, they're gonna say you're throwing a temper tantrum.
That you're right. And I was telling Tilly this earlier. This is like the person who's saying, "Oh my God, that guy's being so mean. He's being so mean." And then they do like fucking dumb shit, and then we clap back, and they're like, "Oh my God, why would he do that?"
Well, so what laws did they stop? Exactly, which ones?
Everything.
All of them.
It's all up on vote right now.
What the fuck? Then what's the point of you?
I don't know.
What's the point
I
of you
don't
getting
know.
elected mayor if they're just gonna fucking? And why can they even block your shit? I don't understand.
They can put it up to contest. You just need 25 people. It's contested. And then
People, bro,
because we can't
10
control like
crackheads.
when, like we wanted, like part of our platform, we want everyone to vote. I was told like they can't easily put it up, but what they can do is randomly when they check and review the thing, they can just like immediately that night put up a vote, and we don't know. When am I supposed to stay up every single day?
25
Right?
people can overthrow
That's it.
a man that got 800
No, but there needs to be a
votes?
reason, no?
They don't have. It's not disclosed.
Bro,
I only
you
know
could-
some
you-
of it.
Dude, they literally could just have like their group of 25 people up in Blaine County
Yes.
vote against your shit every time, and then you can't pass it. What's the point? I
And
don't
just say
understand.
don't vote for anything for Los Santos.
And the fact
So-
of the matter is that these people are all residents of Blaine County that have nothing to do with Los Santos, and they're
Right.
basically fucking over Nino on everything he's trying to do in the city.
Look at that latest state announcement about the liquid library.
Why is she doing that if that's your territory?
Note that she signed the petitions down in Los Santos.
Books are officially back. We finally
Right.
fixed the printing press.
Now
Mayor
also
Jones.
notice, search for Andy on Twitter, and or scroll down and look at the things that came afterward. These guys are literally spinning narratives, just sitting down
They're
and
all
writing
cops,
stories.
too.
It's
Well, I'm gonna tell
it's
you right now, we were up at Polito earlier, and that's just dead as can be. Honestly, the whole fucking
Yeah, so it's
the
mostly
only people
cops.
there is at the fucking the traffic stop. Blaine
It's the
County is
cops.
So
You-
fucking dead still.
Yeah.
Sounds like she wants to be the mayor in the city so badly, Nino.
why didn't she go against me, right? And you know
She
the
knew
answer
she
to
would've
that.
lost.
Exactly. They're
But she
more
knew
worried
she
about
was
shit in
gonna
the city
lose.
instead of making shit in Blaine County. I don't understand.
But how could she?
Oh my
isn't
god,
that
I didn't even
against-
think about that. She did
Wait,
that because she knew she was gonna lose to you, so she did the
Nino,
other one so
isn't-
she could easily be Bobby.
Nino, isn't that against her jurisdiction
I
that
didn't even
she
think
could
of
be
that.
getting
That's
put in
fucking
trouble
ratty.
for what she just did with the
Nor
liquid library?
or sit in the back of PD Cruiser all day,
But
go
who
to
do you
every
even
high
go to
command
for that?
meeting.
Because it
She
seems like
threw-
she's got Angel in her pocket, no?
She threw a that's what it seems like. Like, how does a sitting judge say, oh, all this legislation came in. Oh, you want to challenge it? Let me change the law for you, not tell the mayor, and then like make that new change affect what's currently.
What
I
was
don't
the
even know
exact
what it
change
is.
She did.
It used to be 25 votes and $100,000, so people couldn't just troll everything.
Chris, thanks fast. 6 months.
And it's now you just need 25 votes.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. 25 people is nothing.
That
You
makes
could
no
literally
s-
go up to Polita. Andy could just get a group of friends and just. Hey,
She can
guys,
hire people to just go fuck you over.
This is
I would love to
malicious.
see who
It's straight
signed it.
hatred. It really is.
Bro. Are these
I don't even
signatures
know where it
released?
stems from.
Like,
No, they're not. That's
you
or
could
the
ju-
reason
hiding
for
behind
it,
more
for
in
it.
privacy.
But then didn't you say
So
that
you know
how
what? You
Amy-
just fight fire with fire. Do the same shit to her. Anytime she tries
Oh,
to pass
brother,
somebody, have 25 people
that-
sign off.
I'm gonna the I don't know what I'm gonna call it, the Los Santos Country Club,
Oh, go
whatever.
be petty,
I'm talking
bro.
about
Yeah,
every
literally.
fucking person.
Wasn't
we're
those
gonna go in.
original laws set by the government, Nino? Why would they even change those? They obviously put 100 grand for a reason.
I don't know. I don't know because no one's communicated.
How did
Right.
the
This is
legislations
what-
got
I don't
changed
understand.
randomly?
This is constantly what happens.
You know what's funny to me? Did this ever happen when Max was in office? It's kind of crazy how, because you're in office now. Now all this shit's happening. Kind of wild to me, if you ask me.
I can tell you that every phone call. I mean, I've got a history on the city board. People have brought up things. We've changed it. PD's brought up things. We've changed it. We've altered it. Made sure the language is good. But instead, this is a circumstance where these people are crying about shit. We'll intentionally not bring it up, and we'll generate what they're thinking. I'm saying I haven't talked to these people. I've literally not spoken to these people. So how do they know what I think and what I'm doing? I don't know. I genuinely don't. It's yeah, it's gonna be it's going full on politics. I'm literally gonna get people to mass vote no, and you know, what's fair is fair. Well, your
Huh? I
name
mean,
came up actually, Kay.
What did I do?
So
What you mean, bro? You ran her
I
out of town,
wrote
bro. You don't
legislation. I wrote
To be fair, it was a dog,
legislation.
actually, that killed
remember?
it.
You ran-
I
ran-
wrote legislation for the clowns.
You ran it-
I felt bad for Moosebeard and the clowns. Whatever. I'm writing.
Okay,
shit
you
for
don't remember? You ran
everybody,
her out of
whether
town
they voted
5
for me or not.
times.
It gave them the right, like, if some, like, the fucking mask is your face type shit. You got a medical clearance. You get put on your MDT, whatever. Ursula wanted me to write legislation that prevents Mr. K from dressing up like Chatterbox and Chatterbox ending up with a warrant. So they want me to change probable cause. Otherwise, they're denying it. Legislation, I fucking wasted time writing for them. Like, this is the brainlets that are being dealt with. That Air One, what I'm hearing is PD.
Wait, Ursula's
Blaine
trying to get that
County-
passed?
Yep.
No,
What?
the face, she went against it because of that.
And
So
isn't Ursula a
No,
clown?
Fuck Ursula, bro.
Oh, wait, I even have the book. Wait, hold on.
What's that book, Nino?
It's some of her initial notes.
Oh, okay.
Does that have the signatures in here or not?
No, I don't know where this came from. I got this from PlayStation. And you guys know PlayStation, right? Aaliyah?
No.
We heard that. I heard that name twice today.
The
Oh,
DOC
Leah, yeah,
girl,
she
man.
dope.
The DOC girl.
Oh, is that who you're talking
No,
yeah.
Is she DOC?
Yeah,
She's
DOC.
Sav's
She
friend.
talks like really quick.
Yeah,
Sounds
Sav's
like
friend.
Slim Shady.
Combo before went.
Yeah, Slim Shady.
Jean Paul's protege.
Yeah, that's why she's called
Yeah,
PlayStation,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Xbox, PlayStation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
She cool people.
Yeah, I've got 4 different
Hey,
groups.
Kurt.
Pata being one of them. They're gonna be mass denying everything. And this voter block, I'm not gonna listen to anyone else. It's gonna be the crews that voted me in, the people that voted me in. They're gonna have full oversight on all legislation. We're gonna make sure it works, and we're gonna start
I'm not gonna lie to you, chat.
like accepting just that shit.
I'm really
And I'm gonna be
exhausted
frank with you,
from these
if
meetings.
that PP's still around, I think he's got to come out.
I feel like I've been
guys.
having,
Like
we've been having
I,
these
I'm just throwing it out.
little
What?
shits fucked for
Fucking
like
pull out the
6
You gotta
months
come
now.
out. Oh, all right.
I mean, listen, Look, you tell me.
This
Yeah,
is-
I mean, last time
like,
people was
I-
around, everything was crumbling.
I feel like that's been the whole like major storyline of like
Mental
4.0.
breakdowns, too.
A lot of mental breakdowns. I was just gonna say it.
I want to put this into perspective. They are preventing us from making any forward progress for up to about 30 days because we got to wait for this. Then we got to wait 14 days, and then we got to go post it again and go through the whole process. That means no business licenses. That means no, none of the mechanic material shit. Like literally everything. Just,
How does it get
just got
fixed
ripped.
and then it gets cooked right away? I don't understand.
For what?
I
I don't
no,
know.
like why are they
Well, because Andy and Blaine County that have nothing to do with the
crazy?
city.
That's right.
Crazy.
So you're saying you want PP to go up to Pluto and start stabbing people?
Listen, I mean, listen. If the PP comes up, I don't know what the PP does really.
Be careful, man. PP might run people out of town
Listen,
again.
Well, I'm just saying if
Ah,
they
man,
if
you're
the
really throwing me to the fire, huh? Fuck it,
well
I'll do it.
the way I look at it is right. I mean, dereliction of duty for BCSO and Andy Jones is going to look kind of crazy, to be honest.
But Nino, Andy Jones, you said is always in the city, so I think PP should be taking all the Blaine County people out of the city and tell them to go back up north.
Look, I'm not cooking that deep. I'm just saying, like, cause some havoc. And if they're not able to, like, you know, cook some shit, right? Well, provably, if crime's happening up there and they're not addressing it, well, that sounds pretty impeachable to me, to be honest. Among other things, I got way too much time on my hands. You know what I mean? You know, I don't sleep. They kind of fucked up. The mask came off this week.
Oh, we know you're a crackhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, Kay, I need votes on yeses. If this goes, it's fucked. We are fucked for a
Pretty
month.
much anyone that actually in the city will vote for you. All the Southside gangs, all that shit. All the city gangs.
I approached most. Right now there is some people that are questioning it because they don't know me, and they think we kind of came in sideways. But what am I gonna do when the justice is making those claims?
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, well, I guess
We'll keep
I
it here
guess-
and we'll get to work.
All right, easy.
all right, boys.
Curtis, that's the perfect shirt. Keep that on.
Okay. I guess we're going up. No, all right, guys. Have a good one.